Hello everybody, Vicarious Viking here. We are back with more Into the Breach. Unfortunately, I have to start a new game. I screwed up big time on my episode 2 of this playthrough. Episode 1 went okay. I was kind of learning the ropes, struggling for the first few minutes, but it was starting to come together. The pieces were starting to fit. However, I'm going to go in and continue here. Everything's all different now. Our corporate HQ is in the same spot, but you can see like these have different names, and also we're at the very beginning. We haven't done a mission yet. I reset my entire game progress. Here's what happened is I was doing episode 2, a pod crash landed on my level. I secured it, I got a new pilot, I leveled up a dude, and then I was in here, and this is where you can kind of like level up your guys, and you can you get this reactor thing, and you can install you can get more health and more damage, right? So I was in here, clicked on this, turned off my cannon, didn't realize it because apparently I'm an idiot, because it does tell you right here. And then I went in here and I made some changes to this guy. I actually got this dash ability, and I tested it out, and that was really cool. But then when I jumped into the next level, I realized that this guy didn't have a weapon, he couldn't shoot, and I was very confused, and I thought, well, this doesn't seem right at all. There's some kind of problem here. So I went into the menu, I went to this abandoned timeline, but it turns out what this does is it actually just resets your entire game. See, end this attempt and send a pilot back in time to try again. I thought it may have restarted the mission, or maybe taken me back to the just kind of this menu screen, hoping that it would let me kind of fix the mistake that I made. It wasn't until I went back and checked the footage that I realized that I had turned that off. So we do have to start again. Unfortunately, that was a brand new game, but just to do it proper here, we're going to go right to new game and click on yes, and we're going to start right over. Ralph Carlson and the Riftwalkers. Here we go again, take 2. A little disappointed because I did think things were going quite well, but I'm gonna learn from my mistakes and use this knowledge. We'll hold this timeline no matter what. Yeah, you say that now. All right, back into Archive Incorporated. I think it's a museum island, so it's owned by this Archive Incorporated company, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. Dewey Alms is the CEO. Oh, and look at this. There's a threat scanner down there. We got a leader who is some kind of a really colorful bug. The bad news is the Vec are overrunning our island, putting refugees and historical artifacts at rest. The good news is we have old Earth military artifacts that can help in the fight. All right. So what do we got now? Antiquity Row, take less than 3 grid damage, and we do have air support, but probably not the best shot. I don't know if it was episode 1 or 2, but no, it was episode 2. I had some air support, and that was interesting. Renovation Complex, defend the artillery support, and protect the coal plant. So you'll see there's a star and a lightning bolt, and I'm pretty sure this corresponds, the star will correspond to our corporate reputation, which I've learned you use those points to purchase supplies at the end of the island, once you've kind of beat all of these, or most of these. I don't think you get to do all of them. And then the lightning, I think, is your power grid. So this one has 2, 1 of each, and this one only has 1. So this one, let's go to Renovation Complex. Our technicians recently got an old Earth artillery battery up and running. Please make sure it survives the fight. So we need to protect it. It must be, are they talking about the coal plant, or is there something else on here? Oh, it's this guy. We have a little artillery unit here. Okay. All right. So we want to put old Punchy McPunchers in here, and Shooty McShooters in here, and then you can just go, I say right here. Let's do that. Down we go. All right, so here we go. Hopefully this goes. I mean, not that last time was going bad, but a new beginning. Prioritize protecting the city. Mechs can be repaired. The city can, or something, I'm sure. Okay, this guy is already being a little thorn in my side. I can, that's fine. What can we do here? We can punch this guy off the face of the planet. He will die, and probably good to get rid of him early. Now this guy, I think we can move around, actually. We can. All right, I have a better plan. We bring this guy down here. We shoot that, and that takes him out completely. So he lost a little bit of health. So what I'm thinking now, this tank. Alright, so we probably won't be able to do much here. If we move this guy out of the way, this guy's just gonna shoot that way, and that's all right. I'm gonna punch this guy. He's been punched. And now we could kill him with the artillery. Or... yeah, I think we should, because we could use... yeah, we definitely should. We could move the artillery up here. We're gonna launch this guy down here. What's he gonna do there? He's gonna shoot a mountain. Which doesn't sound like it's gonna be too incredibly useful. Alright, Willow Perez. Here we go. We're also gonna set this on fire. This piece of tile here, this forest. Another for the Rift Walkers. Alright, so you, I think all that you can really do right now is just get the heck out of dodge. And let that guy shoot into nothingness. We're gonna end our turn. There's no need for this guy to shoot. These are fireflies. Oh, and so they are. They're just giant mutated fireflies. Like, what's that shadow, you say? Get away from that. Oh, what did he say? Get away from that window. Oh, I think these people in the houses are commenting. So this guy must just be, okay, scorpion. I never noticed that down there. So they're, okay, they're all giant bugs. Kind of reminds me of like Starship Troopers. Meets Mech Warrior. So we punch that guy, which would be a great thing to do. And then we could even shoot him with the artillery. Yeah. Yeah, so I just say we just give him a solid punch. Now I just want to make sure, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be able to... this guy can get right here. He can shoot that guy. And that's cool. He'll probably end up getting webbed or something. I feel like he's going to get a little too close for comfort. But I'm going to do it anyway. So we're just going to shoot that guy. Now what was my plan here? We're going to punch this guy as well. And this guy's going to spawn. But why wait for that? Although it will delay the spawn, I think. Vec will emerge here next turn. Any unit blocking this space will take 1 damage. Yeah, you know what? Oh, geez, if we could get up just a little bit further, we could have maybe, I think I do want to put this guy there, though, because his movement, he can... I mean, it probably didn't make too much of a difference either way. So maybe we want to move this guy up here one, and shoot this guy, I think, for 1 damage. But that's alright. 1 is better than none. And that's it. That's our turn. Defend the artillery unit. Defend the coal planet. So far, things are looking pretty defended. These guys are way back here in the corners. Oh, I thought that was my guy for a second. Alright, so that guy's done for. Now, if these guys stay where they are... oh, this guy. Oh, more of this. Okay, so they've gotten in positions that are not the best for me, but not the worst either. I mean, we could just punch this guy. But I don't think that we actually should, because this guy's artillery doesn't push, does it? It just lobs. 2 damage each, though. It says underpowered compared to modern artillery, but still useful. Literally the most powerful attacking unit that we have right now. Alright, so luckily, like, this guy didn't get webbed or anything. What is this thing then? A hornet? Alright, so if we just move over here, we'll shoot this guy once, we'll push him into that guy. And that sounds alright. It honestly sounds like his only real option. Maybe we want to back up just a bit here. No, I'm thinking we'll stay here. We're going to shoot this guy. So on his turn, he's going to shoot that guy. This guy's going to shoot a whole lot of nothing. Now, we could also do this. With our artillery, if we shot here, we're going to push this guy in him. They're each going to take 1 damage. And that's a good thing. Now, before we do that, though, probably give that guy a punch. I'm thinking... yeah, I'm thinking it'd be interesting to get over here. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if we punch this. Yeah, no, it does matter. We want this guy out of the way. So, if I'm not mistaken, we give this guy the 1-2 punch. We move the artillery forward one, and then we just blast this guy to smithereens. Goodbye, Hornet. Hello, victory. We got 2 turns left. Possibly... Oh, this guy hasn't even shot yet? Oh, right. Okay. So I think that I've done it. It turned out very good. Good thing. I was worried this guy might have got pushed up one, but that didn't happen to be the case. Victory in 2 turns. Will this turn into a 1? Something's gonna spawn on this guy. He destroyed the mountain. Exposing this building more? Yes. Alright, this looks manageable. So, it seems fairly obvious. Bring this guy down here. Bam. And then the Titan Fist for the win. Wow. Oh, do I just end turn? Is there... I thought it was just going to maybe end itself. Attack order. Shows the order that actions will happen during the enemy turn. Hotkey, left alt. No fire damage, no enemy actions, no enemies emerging. Yeah, I think it's done. I think we're going to end our turn, and we will be victorious. Not a trace effect on biohazard scanners. Oh, that's cool. 3 cheers for the, what was our name again? Rico's Roughnecks? Civilians protected 1,000. Region secured, defend the artillery support. Done. 7 experience for these 2, 9 for this guy. Alright, okay. Well, that went well. Where do we want to go now? We can go to Artifact Vault. There's a volatile vac. I did deal with one of these in episode 2. He was some kind of real colorful vac. Black vac spawning 3 times. Protect the clinic. I'm thinking we want to go to Artifact Vaults. And let's start the mission. These volatile vac detonate on death. Drive it away, and for safety's sake, don't let it explode. Alright. Alright, so it's this guy here is the volatile vac. You'll see he's a little bit brighter than the average vac. Alright, so how do we wish to proceed? So we want to protect, this is our power generator, so protect that at all costs. He's got a little bit of extra health here too. 5 turns. Let's make it happen. Let's put this guy right here. I wish I knew what their movement was. Oh, I do. 5 and 3. Is that only 3 for this guy and 5 for the Hornet? 1, 2, 1, 5. Okay. This guy, 1, 2, 3. This guy's probably going to get in the way a little bit. Maybe this? Let's do this. I'm going to confirm that. The mechs have landed. Ready to make the Rift Walkers proud, Commander. Damn straight. Alright, so everybody... Is it true? Oh, I guess not. I heard something. It says units cannot attack in water. Is this guy not in water? And is he not also attacking? Water... Most non-flying enemies die in water. I mean, he's not dead, but... He's not supposed to be dead because he's flying. But he's attacking, so I feel a little misled. I feel like this isn't a bad setup though. Everything's together. Like if we just punch this guy into that guy, then I'm pretty sure this guy dies and this guy almost dies. Now can I do him a punch? I can. Oh yeah, that's gonna do some damage. That's the end of his life. And then if we just shoot this guy... Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I don't like this guy and I want him to be far away as possible all the time. So maybe what I'll do is I'll come down here. Shoot that guy into the water, maybe? No, because I want to land a shot. What am I trying to do here? There's not really a best case scenario for what I wish to accomplish. I want to bring this guy here, shoot here, push that guy, but then I'm gonna push my guy into my own self, which I certainly don't want to do. Now what if I just shoot? It's gonna kill him. I don't know if it'll push it into him or not. I mean, it says it will, so I should probably just take that on its word. Now if I came up here, this could be exactly what I want to do. I think it is. Let's try it. We're gonna kill this guy. We're gonna push this guy back and push this guy back as well. Alright. Alright, good. Good. So we want to just keep him away from the buildings at all costs. We don't want to shoot him. I mean, we could push him back one more just to let him know who's boss. Like, that's not going to kill him. I've decided to do it. I think we want to move up a bit, too. Yeah, let's just try to keep this guy at bay as much as possible. We can't let him die. Felt like a good first turn. Yeah, he doesn't like that guy anymore. Oh, jeez. Oh, everyone's all bunched together, huh? Alright, so this is alright. Sort of. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking what we're gonna do here. What does this guy do for damage? Just 1, that's good. We bring this guy around here, punch him into that guy. He dies. He takes some damage. Then we drop an artillery on him. He dies. This guy gets pushed 1. Of course, then he's closer to these buildings. But that looks like the best thing that I can do. He's also webbed up. And look, everybody wants a piece of this guy. All right, let's try this. Try the Titan Fist. And then, I guess you don't even have to move. And you shouldn't move. Oh, you almost did. Would have been... What are we doing? Select you. Let's just try this hotkey. Look at that. Just like FTL. 1 for weapons. So yeah, he dies. He gets pushed, which frees up our good friend, Mr. Nora Huang. Nora Huang? Nora Huang, probably. Alright, so he's gonna attack nothing. And I think I'm just gonna stay here. I don't wanna really shoot him again. So... that's it, huh? Repair 1 damage and remove fire, ice, and acid. And acid. Well, that's good to know if you're on like a fire tile. And he's fine. He's in a good spot. We could bring him maybe a little, just kind of out into the fray a bit more. But then he'll just get surrounded, right? Reset turn. Go back in time to the start of the current turn. I never saw that. Available after taking at least 1 action. All right. Here we go. Yeah, that's right. You kill that arrow. We got a hornet. We got a lightning bug, is it? A firefly? Yeah, which is a lightning bug. And then oh, now they're all coming up this way. I see how it is. Once again, this is, I would say, not bad. This guy's probably too far away to hit anything. We could punch this guy, but remember, we don't really want to kill him. Victory is in 2 turns. And if we just... I mean, we could bring this guy down here. Sounds a little crazy. Actually, not what we're gonna do. How do we want to handle this situation? This guy might have to take a hit. Because I don't want this building... Well, we could bring him up this way, actually. No. Because it'll push... I was thinking we bring him up here, shoot here, but it'll push him down into there. And then he won't die. And that's not gonna... It's just not gonna work. And, probably want to go like here. I'm a little worried. If we bring this guy up, we bring this guy down, shoot him. No, that'll push him into me. There's got to be a more elegant solution to what I'm trying to do. 1, 2, 3. So he gets 3, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, it says the movement here in the bottom left. See that? He gets 3. So we can't get him here. If we shoot here, he gets pushed. He gets pushed back. This guy only takes 1 damage. And now this guy's kind of in harm's way. Why didn't I would love to bring this guy down here. What if this? Oh, I think I've devised it. No, this isn't. Shoot him. He's gonna take 2 damage and he's gonna take 1. Wait a second. And that's here, and then we come. Here we there's. Okay. Let me just. I know that I'm taking forever on this turn, but let me just think this through here. We bring this guy down here, we shoot up. What happens? He takes 1 damage, he takes 1 damage, he takes 1 more because of the collision. No one's dead, but these guys are now 1 shot away. And then we leave this guy here, we shoot. I think I've came up with the ultimate solution. The only problem is this guy's gonna really fuck this building up. Unless we give him a serious punch. Is that the best thing? I mean, if this guy takes 1 damage, it's not the end of the world though either, right? This game, there's just so much to consider. Maybe come down here, shoot him for 1, and in which case, all that we can really do is push this guy back, push that guy back, hit that guy for 1 and take the 1 damage. And then, but then we're gonna get 2 more Vec to spawn. Ooh, it's quite the risk versus reward. All right, so let's. Unfortunately, I liked this plan down here, but I think I'm gonna not go for it. I'm just gonna push this guy back, and let's keep this guy. Let's bring this guy up here some, and. So here we go. What does this do? Doesn't, yeah, this is what we want to do here. And that's it. That's it. Let's hope this doesn't go terribly. We're gonna have 1 turn, but I'm a little. So far we've protected everything though. Hull's almost gone. It's half gone. Still. I guess that counts as almost. Alright, so he's gonna take a hit. A lot of things are being threatened, which is what I was afraid of. So this guy, wait, what's his 1 damage? Can I? No, that's what this bug is gonna do. I don't think I can hit this guy. Now if I shoot here, this guy gets pushed away, but I die, and I don't want to die. Now this, we can just let this happen, I suppose. Yeah, we can shoot him off of us, but I don't think that matters. We can't move this guy. We can come up here, we can punch this guy, which I feel like we're gonna need to do. It looks like I don't have a whole lot of options here. With Willow. Does this guy have 2 health? So what if I punch this guy? That'll free up this guy. It's because they're all webbed. I can't really do as much as I want to do. Now I could also come up here and punch this guy, but then the power grid's gonna really get it. How do I do this so that Willow Perez doesn't die? Come over here. So I feel like we need to punch that guy. Willow can't move, but if we punch this guy so that he can, and then we move him Well, this guy's gonna take a hit too. What? We'd have to move him like here. Oh, geez. I don't know if we want to... I was thinking we could shoot this guy, but it'll shoot him right out of the fire. And that would probably kill him. And that would be bad. What's this going to do? 1 damage? What if... Can we do this? So we'll repair for 1. I think this is the best that we can hope for. Repair yourself. Repair yourself, and then come up here. We're gonna plow the Hornet, and that's all we can do. So end the turn. Let's see what happens. So this guy takes a hit, but it's not the end of the world. This guy takes a hit, but also not the end of the world. That is rather unfortunate. But all things considered, I would say that went rather well. Mission complete. Region secured. Back are not easily defeated, but you put them down with flying colors. My compliments to the pilots. Well, thank you very much. And no levels yet. All right. I think that went good. I should end it here. That's going to do it for this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and comment and subscribe and all that. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.